On Saturday morning, BBC Breakfast hosts Ben Thompson and Rachel Burde brought viewers the latest headlines. BBC Breakfast started off their Saturday show, March 22, with some heartbreaking breaking news. As the programme began, presenters Ben Thompson and Rachel Burde announced boxing legend George Foreman had died. Rachel said, "We've also had some breaking news overnight involving the death of one of the greatest sportsmen of his generation." Handing over to her co-star Ben, the BBC star went into more detail on the tragic death. He said, "The American heavyweight boxer George Foreman has died at the age of 76. He won 2 world titles, 2 decades apart, and an Olympic gold medal. He also famously fought Muhammad Ali in 1974. Billed, of course, as a rumble in the jungle. His family said he was a force for good who led an extraordinary life." A montage of clips was then shown to viewers as a BBC correspondent reflected on his life, describing the boxing legend as a larger-than-life star. Viewers learnt George was born into poverty in Texas and took up boxing when he was 15 years old. 3 years later, he was awarded his first professional belt, and shortly after that, George took to the Olympics. He won a gold medal in the 1968 Games in the heavyweight division. However, one of his most famous fights involved going head-to-head with Muhammad Ali, who he lost against by knockout. George's voice was heard speaking about the loss as he said, "The devastation I suffered in that fight was so hard." In 1997, he gave up the sport for good, with an incredible career record of 76 wins and 5 losses. The boxing star was also known for his lean mean fat-reducing grilling machines, which made him a fortune during his retirement. This weekend, his family announced George's tragic death on social media, stating he died peacefully surrounded by his loved ones. An image of George surrounded by his family was uploaded, and the caption paid tribute to him. It said, "A devout preacher, a devoted husband, a loving father, and a proud grand and great-grandfather, he lived a life marked by unwavering faith, humility, and purpose. A humanitarian, an Olympian, and 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, he was deeply respected, a force for good, a man of discipline, conviction, and a protector of his legacy, fighting tirelessly to preserve his good name, for his family. We are grateful for the outpouring of love and prayers, and kindly ask for privacy as we honor the extraordinary life of a man we were blessed to call our own."